Okay, so back with Garage here doing a video. Today, we're going to go over some updates on this and new implement. So stay tuned. Okay, so we got some new things going here with the Yanmar. We took the tiller off and put it back in the shop because after we tillered it blew a seal, popped a seal between the chain case and uh, uh, the time shaft. So now we're gonna have to replace that and everything. So yeah, and finding one's gonna be an issue, for that style tiller. Hopefully we can. We've actually found quite a few parts for this thing. A lot of these Japanese style tractors are hard to find parts for, but the good thing about these is, a lot of John Deere parts interchange with these because there was I think the John Deere 850 and 950, I think is what it's called. There's the very same tractors about it. Just a few minor little differences, but uh, but we did get some new replacement parts. I got a new shift boot I'm going to put on, and I'll show you why that is here in just a minute. But I also got a new implement for the back, and I have to take y'all off the tripod and put in my handheld thing and show y'all. I had to repair my handheld thing too because I broke my camera holder trying to put it in there the other day. So I meant to do this video earlier, but when I broke that, I had to do some repairs to it. So sometimes mistakes happen, but I got it. I think I got it fixed enough where it'll work. But so let me take y'all out of the tripod, and I'll show y'all why we're replacing the shift boot and why the new implement we got. Okay, you can see my hitch ball sitting on the foot tread right there, which I got that sitting there for a reason. I'll show you exactly why here in a minute. But as you can see, we got the new shift boot. There's a lot of traffic, so you might not be able to hear me. Very good. Make sure my microphone's still on. But you can see the shift boot, as you see, it's old, it's cracked, and it is leaking fluid. As you can see, it's not sealing good. We did replace the O-ring and this dipstick cap too because it was leaking too, which that was pretty easy. But as you can see, this is not supposed to be gray. It's actually supposed to be black like this. As you can see, that'd probably look a lot better. But this one is gray because when they painted the tractor, they got overspray all over it, so they just left it on there when they painted it. They didn't bother to try to tape it up or nothing. But uh, as you can see, it's old and it's leaking out everywhere, so we're gonna have to replace this. We tried to take this grip off the other day so we can maybe take that off with a new one on, but this thing is on here so tight we can't hardly get it off. We tried using pliers and everything, so I don't know exactly how we'll get that off of there. We may have to heat it up, but once we do that, we'll put this new one on, and it's probably gonna look really good. Now my hitch thing, why it's sitting here is because I mentioned we got a new implement, so we walk to the back here, and so you got my hitch adapter here, and I got this blade on it that we used it yesterday. I'll show you a video here in a minute what we exactly did with it, but as you see, we removed the tail and everything. Like I said, it popped a seal, so we're gonna have to place that and everything maybe for next garden season. But you can see I got my normal top link on here now, and this is a 3-point hitch adapter that I can put a lot of any kind of 3-point hit or any kind of hitch implement in, like my hitch ball over there. I had it in there, and then this blade, I think the logo goes on the other side. Yeah, this is a Craftsman GT garden tractor blade, and my daddy bought this at a flea market years ago. I think I was still in middle school when he bought it, and none of our mowers that we had would actually pull this thing, except maybe the John Deere 245, but he didn't have the proper adapter to this part right here to actually put it on the 245. But so it sit in the building for a long time collecting dust, and when we tillered the garden, it made a really lumpy. Okay, I dropped my camera. Thing fell back off where it broke, so maybe I wound up having to get a new one. But I mean, I can use it this way for, it's not too hard holding it just with the light bar on it. But anyway, before I'd done that a minute ago, where was I at? Let's see, I was talking about, oh yeah, this was in there collecting dust for a while. And then like I said, the garden where we tillered had, it left a lot of holes and ruts and things. And trying to mow that was very hard. It was jarring, it hurt your back. So we had this blade in there, and I thought, well, that would be a good idea to take this and drag it out. That's what we did yesterday, so I'll show you a video of that. So as you can see, they've done a pretty good job out there. And I uploaded a short last night of actually using this, and it actually got a pretty good bit of views. When I got up this morning, I see it had over 1,400 views, which is actually kind of surprised. I didn't actually expect that to take off like that. But now this is for, like I said, a GT garden tractor, so it's not going to be as heavy duty as a 3.1, an actual 3.1. But as you can see, we had to get a pin put in here and put on this adapter. This is a hitch adapter from Amazon. So this is not going to be super heavy duty. I mean, if you put this under too much load, you could possibly break it. So if you're going to do this, I would recommend not trying to put it under too much load. But which a lot of times you can tell when it's starting to dig in the ground. So when it starts doing that, you need to stop and lift it up, because you don't want to break your blade and stuff. But you see, that looks pretty good on the back of there too. And the hitch arms, I noticed too, are out a lot wider than they were on the tiller, probably because this thing is, the hitch mounts are out wider than they were on the tiller. On the tiller, they were closer in. And like I said, we have the normal top link on here now. That tiller, had a very special top link, so this one we didn't use for the tiller. So this will be used for every other implement that we get. That because like I said, most implements use these standard top links. It's just those style of tillers that have them special ones. Like I said, it's done a pretty good job with that, and running the tractor is always fun. It's always something I enjoy doing. And but me and my dad, we took turns because he wanted to do some too. I don't want to be a hog, so well, yeah, bush hog. But yeah, I think we're also going to get some new tires for the front here. You can see these ribs are completely gone, almost they're bald. So we're gonna have to get some new front tires. We need to put some air in them too. There's something to go flat. But now the back tires here. When we checked the air pressure in these the other day, they didn't have a whole lot in there. And I think one thing is they ain't going flat because this rubber is so hard. It's keeping its shape, which that does help when you got low air. It doesn't go flat, but if you're trying to put it under too much load, it could probably bust these tires. So, and these are rice paddy wheels too. As you can see, they got real big, thick lugs on them. You could probably get shorter lugs. That would probably be a little more normal, but they use these in Japan over there, and then rice paddies, because they have some kind of attachment that goes on these wheels. It's like a big paddle-like thing. But over here we don't have rice paddies, so we don't need rice paddy tires. But and I also found out the other day. Well, somebody asked me, commented that about the compression release, and this right here. It's, as you can see, it is completely seized up. It does not want to come out. So we're gonna have to spray some lube down in there so we can get it freed up. So I had mentioned that one. I forgot who commented that. I have to look again. But so we'll spray some lube in that, see if we can get it to come free. And I also found out the other day too. I didn't actually know this, but the brakes here, you can actually undo this in the middle. and you can do them one at a time. For a while, I didn't actually know that, and I was watching Terrell fix his all. He got his first diesel, an old blue Ford tractor, and that thing in the middle was froze; it wouldn't move. So I was like, I wonder if mine's got one of those, and sure enough, it does. And mine is thankfully still working. So if you want to see some more videos on Yanmar here, give me a thumbs up. That'll help me a lot, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Till next time.